Live. Oh, I forgot my crochet. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. I'm like, wait a minute. I was going to do my crochet.
I would say Timmy's better. She ate all her food.
Hey, Denny. Good morning. How are you? Oh, thank you. My hair, I haven't even brushed it this morning. It's bedhead for sure this morning. Hey, Dana. Good morning. You're still in bed. Yeah, I just got out of bed and took my morning meds. Hey, Pat. How are you? Welcome. Good morning on all of that. Can you plug my phone in? So I'm starting with a rough morning, you guys. And Dana, you're exactly the person that I wanted to talk to. And so it's kind of odd. You love long hair? Yeah, my hair it's long. It's tangled, but it's longer. But Mr. Yarnicat says that he absolutely loves my hair too. Actually, Dana, I wanted to talk to you about two things. So it's kind of cool that you hopped on. Um, yeah, exactly. The Lord said Dana needs to know that Beth is on live right now. No, Dana's not in trouble. Um, I wanted to talk to her about her dog and about what she told me in another live I did about crochet and devaluing your crochet. Because what she said really got to me about crochet. I'm going to start with that. Because I was selling my stuff for um yeah, she did it. It's about her dog. Her dog did something. No, actually, no, not that. Um, she she made me really think about Dana. You really made me think about how I have been devaluing my crochet and my hard work. Um, and this morning, someone had asked me to make something for someone else I knew as a surprise. And I told her that it was a blanket. And I actually devalued it. I said $100 plus yarn, plus the cost of yarn. Um, and that was because I've known this person for years. And I thought that was a good deal. Um, what I'm trying, I was like, well, okay. Um, uh, hey, Wanda, welcome. I'm talking about devaluing your work with Dana specifically because she encouraged me to not devalue my work. Um, Usually I would do it for not even like basically for free. But that's what I told her. I told her $100 plus the cost of yarn. Um, and what it was is she told, "Hey, HD, welcome." Right? I thought it was a great deal for a friend too, Dana. I thought it was an awesome. But I got a response back this morning from the person. It was for another. See, it's from one person I know to another person I know. It's supposed to be a gift, I guess. But she messaged me back and she said, I found a friend of mine who will do it for 55. She's out of state. So I guess I guess going out of state is cheaper, laugh out loud, was her response. Now, that kind of hurt my feelings because I was like, well, I happen to know both of these people. And I was like, okay. But I messaged her back and I said, you know how much you're devaluing your friend's hard work on this. She said, well, she'll do the throw 60 by 60, plus she'll do a pillow to go with it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking a moment to read comments. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I really appreciate the validation that it was kind of crazy. Good morning, Sandy, and welcome. So it was something it's been bothering me for the last, I would say, hour because I just got that message this morning. And I'm thinking, sorry guys, my cat, she wants me. Baby girl, come here. Come here. I'll hold you for a few minutes. She's no.
Hold her the right way, it should be fine.
Sorry, she wants to be held. She just ate. So.
Oh, girl.
I was like, well, if she's not even charging her shipping, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she's basically doing it for free. Oh my gosh, like, really? Because, I mean, think of the shipping. I do put my heart into it, Dana, and it kind of, and so I defended her friend as well by saying, do you know how much you're devaluing your friend's hard work? Your friend in another state, she's basically doing it for free. It just, with me just starting to sell my work, with me just starting to sell my hard work, it's just it's hard because I'm trying, and it's like, that's a good point, Wanda. That's a good point too, Dana. Because like it's kind of, yeah, this baby girl, she wants her mama.
You're holding her right, so she's fine.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of tearing up a little bit. Sad. I'm not a fan of people that discouraged me. Yeah, Denny, it's like that. It's like it's like, what do you think? It takes an hour to make a blanket? And after shipping for that poor lady, after shipping, she's like doing it for free. Plus a pillow. She's doing a 60 by 60 throw. Plus she said, I'll do a pillow on top of it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that chick is. Hey, Alan, how are you? Welcome. Thanks, guys. I don't know. Because I mean, I was making things and giving it away for free for the last year and a half. Well, has it been a year and a half? Almost a year and a half. Because I was just learning. It was my first year. So this is the first time within the last couple of months that I have actually sold anything. That's bigger than a scrubby. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's my first sting, I guess. And that's why it stung. Because this is my first sting that someone else said, I know somebody else who could do it for cheaper.
Supposed to be a friend.
And she's supposed to be a friend of mine. But it made me think of what you said, that other people devalue your work by devaluing theirs. It really made me think, and I appreciate you telling me that. If I'm losing customers, I'm doing something right. I'm gonna have to remember that. You are very wise, Dana. How long have you been selling? Yeah, I had the urge to come on, Wanda. I was just like, if somebody else will get it, it will be my Yarny community. If somebody else will get, if somebody else will get that. Okay, are you ready for the other thing? Change of subject. Are you ready for the other thing I'm going to talk about, Dana? Your dog. I absolutely love Dooley. No, I'm not going to try to steal him. Right, Helen. It's our work is our art.
Yep.
And we can't devalue it. But anyway, on to talking about Dooley. Um I absolutely love him. No, I'm not going to try to steal him. But I have been looking into getting an emotional support dog. My cat is totally lovable, as you can see on the.
She's mama's girl.
No, she's not. Dana will not sell.
Hey, kitty. Got mama like it.
Thanks, Dana. Thanks, guys, for your encouragement and your help. But I have been looking into getting an emotional support animal. She
Is yours.
is mine. And she actually meows a lot when she knows I'm upset. And she will actually put her mouth on me and bite me when I'm upset.
She knows when you're stressed.
And unfortunately, she doesn't like to go out. And I wanted to look into getting an emotional support animal after she goes because she's 18 and she's not going to be with me very much longer because she's old. But what I was thinking is Dana, how much has Julie been able to go places with you? Right, Wanda, exactly. I would like an emotional support animal that can go with me because she doesn't like to go anywhere. And all her life she's been at home. So what limitations do you have with, I mean, you take Julie everywhere. My little girl, she's a homebody. Like, I wish I could be more. I wish I could be more of a homebody, but I got doctor's appointments. I have therapy. I have church callings. I have, but so what I want to do is I want to get an emotional support dog.
When she passes.
Because she is my emotional support animal, but unfortunately, she doesn't like people other than her mommy and daddy. So, yeah, that was my question, Dana. What are the limitations that you have? I mean, yours is an emotional support animal. So, what are the limitations that you have just by taking them around? Um, Go to obedience classes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is I'd have to do classes. I wonder how much they cost, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is I'd need a well-behaved dog, or I'd need to take it to training. Now I can't afford training, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me because I'm leaning back because I'm holding her. Well, $60 ain't bad, Pat. I wonder how much obedience train is that per session though.
You wouldn't be able to.
Oh, thanks, Wanda. I was wondering because I was like, well, I'm kind of holding my emotional support bunny. I call her my bunny because she looked like she had rabbit ears when she was a kitten.
Huge.
He was already smarter than you. Sometimes they can. They do training. Cause I was thinking about it. Cause I think it could benefit for my anxiety and my bipolar disorder. Um, because I'm anxious to go out and do anything. And I was just thinking, you know, if I had that, if I had a, oh, just a little dog is all I need. You could train at home. I wonder how that works. Yeah, you have to pick up after them wherever you go. That's just a rule. Yeah, you have to, the best thing to do um is to get them as puppies, get them young. Our our prison trains dogs. Our prisons do. And I do have a prison here in Mansfield. And I was thinking, I wonder if I got one from there, that maybe it would help the prisoners, which actually, unfortunately, my father and my brother-in-law is in there, and maybe that it would help him and those like him, and um, help me because it would be trained. But yeah, she's about to go to sleep. She's so tired. She sleeps more of her day than anything else. Um, Another thing I was thinking. All right, I'll do that. I'll see what I can do. But I thought that since Dooley has mad props of being so well behaved, that maybe I could get some tips from Dana. And I'm so glad that you guys put in your advice. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Yeah. Um, Also, I was wondering, what if I got an emotional support animal before she passes?
I don't think that'll work.
But she doesn't like dogs.
No.
She doesn't like other cats. she she doesn't like other anything that will take away her undivided attention from me would just kill her. And I don't want to do that. That's what I was thinking, is if they get close, the dog would go into a mourning period.
I don't want that.
Oh, exactly, Janet. Exactly, and welcome. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, well, it's it would stress her out. She's 18, which and she will be actually, well, actually she will be 18 March the 1st. And then that means she is 98 years old. And I just don't want to add extra stress. And I mean, she's my baby girl. Last thing she needs is extra stress. She just got over having a whole bunch of tumors removed for having breast cancer. Yeah, Dana, are you driving? I'm wondering where you're at. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is I was thinking, wait, maybe I should wait, because I don't want to stress her out.
No.
And her and I had another cat. The picture that is on the thumbnail for this live is actually my other cat who passed away a couple years ago. His name is Butterscotch. I didn't name him. I wouldn't have named him that. But they knew each other for 15 years before he passed away at 16. And they weren't best friends, but they tolerated each other. And it was like, well, he was my husband's emotional support cat, and she's mine. Actually, Wanda, my friend, she said it's so short. Um, and I said, I know, right? It is way short. And I said, but I did the pattern right. She didn't say anything about length, but I'm thinking maybe I could offer it to her. Yeah, Dana, exactly. They do learn to get along. Like mine, they avoided each other. They didn't cuddle. They avoided each other. Um, but it was a tolerable thing. It was another cat. They've known each other since they were each a year old. It was a different kind of situation. Dana, her time is actually all the time if it was her choice. There is no I get an hour with you and that's it. She constantly wants me.
Yeah, it's paws at you now. Good move.
So Dana, you gotta let me know when you're gonna be back in Ohio, man.
Another yard.
And another thing I was thinking, I know I'm thinking a lot lately, is next time you're in Ohio. Yeah, I didn't put my ears on today. This morning I I didn't even brush my hair. I was like, I'm going to go talk to my friends. So I actually threw some clothes on and didn't even put my ears on. I just threw some clothes on and said I want to talk to my friends. Um yeah, right, Sandy. She needs to come east. One thing I was thinking about, Wanda, this is for you. Um, is if Dana can get here to Ohio and we can meet up with her somewhere, can you have a manual chair? Um, I have a friend of mine who would probably be willing to drive me to meet up with Dana somewhere. Um, bye, Pat. Have a great day. Um, if you had a manual chair to work with, maybe since you're in the same town as I am, um, if you could ride along with me to go meet Dana, like maybe if she's in Cleveland or something, if we can set it up in enough time, if I bring your manual chair, um, you think that'd be doable? I can push you. It's not a problem. I push my husband all the time. Um, but I think that would be totally awesome. Yeah, exactly. You just said the same thing I did. It posted right up. I think it would be something that I thought of. I was just thinking, well, since you have a manual chair, um, I'm good with manual chairs. You've seen my husband has one. And if Dana comes back to Ohio, Mansfield would be great.
So I can meet her too.
But Mr. Yarnicast says he wants to meet Dana too. I think he would. I think he'd be really excited if he met Dooley, because Dooley's awesome. He's a dog person. But it was just something I was thinking. I was thinking, well, you know what? She's in the same town, and if we get enough time to know, we could plan it out. We can grab you, Wanda, and we can meet Dana. You need to get east of the Rockies. Well, we have the Appalachians over here, and those aren't hardly anything to worry about. Believe me, they are. They're just they're round and flat. Yeah, she fell asleep on me. My hand is losing feeling. Sorry, little girl, my hand's losing feeling. I had to shake it out. Yeah, Mansfield Restaurant. It was just something I was thinking of. I was thinking, you know what? That way, I don't know where Lynette is. Oh, is that who you saw in Cleveland or by Cleveland? Cleveland is an hour and a half from us, I think. We need a chaperone. We need a chaperone. That's funny. But it was just something I was thinking of. I was thinking, you know what? You just take the bus right now. You don't have your van yet that you're wanting to get. But why not? And I know that the person I'm thinking of that would take me, that when I pay her gas money and I say, hey, if I have enough, she's in Garfield Heights. I can't pull it up right now how far away that is from us. Because of this. I need to go put her down. She's hurting my arms. My carpal tunnel is screaming at me right now. Little girl, I gotta put you down. She's like, but.
But I haven't mommy time.
She says, Daddy, why don't you put me down? Okay. Oh, my arms. I need to get that surgery for my carpal tunnel. Because, ow! Jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, baby girl, she wanted her mama. She knew I was upset earlier. Hey, Camille. I'm glad you hopped on. So, I just wanted to do a surprise live. I wanted to talk to my... I wanted to do a surprise live because I wanted to talk about a couple things. And, yeah. Danny, you would chaperone? Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I like about my lives too. It was just hard. This morning was just hard because it was my first thing. It was my first I found somebody for a cheaper price and it was hard for me to handle. Exactly, Sanda. Denny would be right in the middle of it. She would be a horrible chaperone. But I need my smoothie. Can you get a paper towel? It's leaking. Oh, it's leaking on my carpet. But it was something I was thinking about with getting an emotional support dog, training it, when I should get it because a baby girl. I think I want to wait.
Yeah.
Ideas of how to get one because my anxiety is just really bad. I looked at my medical paper and sorry, I'm cleaning off my shaker bottle. It's having a good time. leaking all over the place on me. You come back, you want your mommy? You can get up here. If you can. Get him on his rocking chair. I should have put you in my rocking chair and then you could have just nested and gone to sleep.
You did, girl.
My fork. Oh, it spilled on my printer, you guys. Yikes. Ugh, what a mess. My smoothie is just going everywhere. It's going everywhere today, guys. Jeez, oh Pete. There. That is true, Sandy. If Denny was a chaperone, we would get away with so much. Right, Wanda. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking now is the time to start thinking about it, an emotional support dog, because now would be the time to plan. She's such a mommy's girl. You hear her, guys. She's such a mama's girl. Come here. I'll put you up on the rocking chair behind mommy. Come here. Come here. Here. She's on your rocking chair. There. See her? She's on my rocking chair now. You're comfy. My place is a mess, you guys. I'm rearranging furniture. Yeah, it also gives me time to save for training, which I was thinking that I could maybe do a special PayPal or something to help save up so then I can save up more for training. Thanks, Dana. Yeah, $20 for a shawl? No. Okay, that's another thing. Is I wonder if I'm still devaluing myself with pricing because I have no freaking idea, you guys. I thought $100 was a really good deal. But I just don't know. Yeah, I do have a Patreon I set up for straight to my PayPal, Camille. And I've been putting in, I just started it last week. And I'm putting it in the description of my lives. I want to start doing tutorials and I want to get back into reading again. I was really, really, really busy with this one blanket. I wish I had Noni Mae's number or her address. I don't have her address either. I thought her address was she put her address on her lives or on her videos in the descriptions. I thought she put her address there, not her phone number, but her address. But I'm not sure. There, now she's close to mommy and she nested. She finally laid down. Anyway, my place is a mess because I'm rearranging my furniture. And my place is a mess. But I will get it eventually. I will get my casa back in order. At least my living room for now. I still have to work on my crafting mess in the bedroom. It is crazy. I still haven't since I moved in November. Um, Life is just so busy, guys. It's just crazy. I just don't have time for anything. If you need to give somebody another address, why don't you email it to her? Like if Sin needs her address. All right, Sandy, love you. Yeah, why don't you just email each other addresses? That way it's not like public knowledge. That's my suggestion. I think it would be a lot easier that way. You can't email her. Like maybe just hop onto her live and say, I'll email it to you. If you want to do it that way. Is Sin live right now? I didn't get a notification, I don't think. But I'm gonna hop off of here and I will see you guys at my usual 4 o'clock Eastern anyway. I will see you later. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your help and your support. And I will see you at 4 o'clock if you can. 4 o'clock Eastern. All right. Love you. Mwah. God bless. Bye.
I'd prefer if your friend comes here. We can't afford to.